take your chance.
I can. I want to go to the very end. Down on me. I got in so much trouble with that song Saturday night. My gooch. Oh, that's what it. Hi, love. Hi. I was late. Everybody just left. Everybody just left. Everybody just laid down here. All right, let's take care of the king. I know you've been waiting for this. I know. Okay. Oh, I could just use one finger. Oh, Magooch, she asked her. I got a phone call this week. They canceled Vito's surgery on the 16th. So what is the reasoning they canceled my dog's surgery on the 16th? The staffing, or they were understaffed? Under fucking staffed? They didn't have enough. I'll calm down. I'll tell you. It's always something. Always something. So I don't know. I got to see when the new appointment is for him. Gianni, I guess they don't know who they're dealing with, Gianni. Okay. So when that song came on Saturday night, the last time I heard it, I had a Jack Daniels bottle in my hand and two broads. I was at their concert. Gianni, I had tight jeans on, a wife beater, hair. Okay, where am I? I haven't done a live since Friday. He's back from the lamb. Look out. He's back from the lamb, Gianni. He's done. I'm exhausted, back from the lamb. There he is. And there he is. 39 out of Puerto Rico, Eddie Jimenez. Now he's putting sentences together, Gianni's sentences the whole time. The whole time. You know I love talking about him. We'll talk about him in a second. Okay. And this one, he's like a 17-year-old child. This one here. There he is. The red sports coat is here today. The red sports coat 90. I'm fucking freezing. I got a hoodie, a hat on. I think she's got the fucking air on. I'm fucking frozen over here. I'm ready to take a trip to fucking Texas or fucking El Paso. If I don't get sun, I can't wait to, I'll tell you what. I'm ready to come and see. Well, you know what? Get the sun out over there. Zelda Z, how are you, Dolly? Mother Haka. Not Haka. You kidding me? That was Jackal. One time I played that 25 times on the jukebox. They were going to kick me out of the bar. Gianni. Z, go play it again, Z. It used to get 4 plays for $1. I played it all 4 times. Every $1 I played it 4 times, Gianni. Oh, I was at my Goombadi's bar. His father wanted to kill me. Jesus Christ is here. Okay, we're doing good. You got to give me Achitu. I didn't even start my show yet. Oh, Zelda was dancing away. How much money could we have won? How much fucking money could we have? You want to come up for a second minute? Let me know. That's what happens like when you're just in a daze and you don't care and you're talking out of your ass and you really wish one of your friends would push you. If I would have got a phone call going, Dean, dude, come on, let's do it right now. Look, come on, Dean. I would have fucking did it immediately, you. I'm old now. I'm old. Things go in one ear and out the other so fast. What the fuck is wrong with us? You know, but then again, if he would have got knocked out in the first fucking round, in the first fucking minute. Osada, he would have got fucking knocked out in the first fucking 30 seconds, Magooch. The first 30 fucking seconds. Oh, yeah, yes. There's Magooch. I was reading your thing. Yeah, now we got to wait, Magooch. We got to wait. Vito the Wanderer. Hey, Grateful 1111. How are you, love? I mean, you're really cooking away. I don't know about that elk. Did you ever hear my elk story? Let me know. Dindu's elk story. Gianni, I'll tell you what. Please, I'll go there with the fucking Louisville. Take me away. Go. Just let me fucking. I'll tell you what. I just want to get this done. Do you know how hard it is? Okay. Everything's in the girl's hands, and I feel, Gianni, I feel like a fucking raging bull behind them, Gianni. Okay. Picture this, Gianni. Okay, them getting trampled when I do snap. I mean, you know, when you play fucking second fiddle, when you get older, have to play second fiddle, fucking forget about it. And you got to sit there and bite your tongue, G. Don't get me started. Grateful, you better get on the hotline. Oh. You can't do that, Dean. You can't say that, Dean. You can't, Dean. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. Say whatever I want to say. Now you're reading my mind. Now you're reading my mind. No, please. No. Let me think about this, guys. Let's not turn the show upside down. We'll think about it. You calm down. Why did you even bring up that? Because I thought maybe a screwball like you would fucking push me and say, "Come on, fucking Dean, do." You know what? You are the biggest fruitcake I've ever seen. Just leave me alone. Oh, I'll fucking leave you alone. If I could only get my hands on this guy right here. He's got this purple shirt I want to strangle him with. Okay? If I ever find that shirt, when I come there, if I ever find that shirt, I'm going to put it on and do a fucking Hulk Hogan with it. I'm going to strip it right off. Oh, don't. You're going to get me yelled at. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, forget about it. King of the Hill, Homer, all them guys. I have not watched one of them. Benny Hill, not Benny Hill, Gen X Dindu is not a TV guy, and especially those those adult cartoons. That what you call them? Don't even ask me because I never even watched one of them. That boob tube could never grab my interest. And Gianni, it's trying, it's a little like trying to sell the street guy something. That's it. We'll wait for you. We'll pull the limo will be waiting. That's all you got to do is get in and get out. That'll be it. I'll be sitting on the couch. They can't blame me for nothing. Gianni, look, they can't blame me for nothing. Gen X, look, Gen X. I'll be sitting there with Vito, scratching his balls, his ass. Gen X on the couch in my pajamas. Zelda, I'm thinking about it. I got it's got to be kind of like a vote here. That's what I mean. It's got to be like a vote. I got to take everything easy. So I would have been at 2 different vets already. Nobody could fuck something good up in a second flat like Dean do. Zelda, I could fuck something up so fast that you wouldn't believe. Honey, I'll make your head spin. You'd be like, why did you just do that? I don't know. I wanted to. Oh, Zelda. You'd be like, get me away from the heat is nuts. Zelda, one time they overcharged me on a credit card. Or they said I didn't. They totally fucked up. And when I called them, I was so mad, Zelda, I canceled the card. They called me 100 times afterward. The district manager, the fucking top manager, their sister's ass manager. Sir, what happened? Well, you're a very valuable customer here. Zelda, you'd be like, Dindu, why did you do that? Once it's the bolt loosens, Zelda, in the head, I'm telling you, if they're not around, it just falls. Just falls to the ground. Just fucking. You want to take a minute to think about that? Do I want to? As soon as they asked me if I wanted to take a minute, it even got even worse, Gianni. It's like telling me to calm down. Where is he? They don't like it up. What are that food you posted looked delicious? Are you kidding me? Oh, nice. The bird bats. That's one thing I have to do. Oh, do a little cleaning. Oh, did I catch up? No. I just stuttered, shimmered. Yeah, so I got to see when the next surgery is for him. I know you. I don't know where my mind was, Maguchi. I don't know where my mind was that night. It was all over me. It hovered over me. Strickland. And I'm not a big Strickland fan. Not by all means. But I just seen it coming. I mean, do I like the other guy? What the elk is going down? There it is. He reminded me of the elk. Pain like mother and babies in the building. Pain, what are you doing? I like that, the return of pain like Bane. I like that. You love that elk meat looked delicious. So, where is she? Here she is. Hang on, grateful. Where is she? Oh, she'd kill me if she ever see her. Where? Where's our work picture? Oh, here we are. Frickin' frack. Now, one day we're hanging out after break, talking, and who was? A painter. So a painter come up. Hey, ZD, what are you doing? Nah, how was your vacation? Oh, God. He goes, great hunting vacation with the boys and this and that. I was like, man, would you catch anything? Yes, we went up to the mountains and we caught an elk and this and that. And this. Cool. By the way, he goes, here, pulls out a nice bag of jerky. He goes, got some elk jerky. I'm like, come on, right? So Dee Dee's like, elk jerky, I'll try some of that. I went, oh boy, is she fucked. No. I said, no, you know what, Gooms, it's too early. I got to have my coffee first, and I'm good. It's only a little spicy, this and that. So Dee Dee, all of a sudden, I went to do something. I came back. She's standing there like in a gaze. I'm like, yo, what's up? You all right? You're just fucking standing there looking into a game. She's like, motherfucker, shut up. I'm going to beeline it to that bathroom and leave me the fuck alone. I went, I said, you better get there. She fucking beeline to that bathroom. How I laughed after she came out of that bathroom, Gianni. First thing I said, are we going to have some elk meat for lunch? You want some more elk meat? You got to be careful. If you're not used to eating certain things, you got to be careful. Oh, but I'll never forget the elk meat incident. The ladies are fighting this weekend. Oh, okay. But what a fight that was. I mean, don't get me wrong. That was a great fight. Gen X, Strickland fight. That was a great fight. Man, they beat the fuck out of each other. They did. Did you see their nose? Did you see Strickland's nose after the fight? Oh, my God. How about Camille's there? His face is all messed up, too. I mean, both of them are hitters. Both of them are sluggers. The wild boar plate. Oh, boy. I don't know about the wild boar you. Rufus. Don't call me Rufus. It is what it is. Yeah, you got that right. No. No, don't remind me, please. Yeah. Unanimous decision. Look at this. What? Lance 33, where the fungu have you been, Goomba? Oh, I can't get a grip with him. I don't get a grip with Vito. There's no grip. I just want to fucking tear people's heads off. There's no grip. Pain, that's it. There's just strictly pain. It's just strictly evil. Don't. No, but I would like to. I'll tell you that much, Bob Gooms. That would be fun. Lance, wait till I tell you what's going down, Lancer. Wait till I tell you what's going down. Any grown man who wears purple shirts. Oh, did he leave? I think he left. Damn straight Strickland wins. The silent one. He's a bad mofo. No. All right, come on. Get up here real fast. We'll talk about it. See how far behind I am. Don't worry about it. If you can't, you can't. Thank you, Lance. I got the light and the bowling pin, Lancer. I put my bowling pin back. I got to clean up the room a little bit. I got to clean it up. Right. It gets a little fucking hard. You saying something about boxers being on their back. That's a tough motherfucker fight, Baba. You got to be prepared. Let me unplug. What are you doing?
What's going down?
Not too much. Just doing my thing. You? Brian, what's up? And there she is, the beautiful Mrs. Galahad. Hang on one second, Gooms. James, thank you, James. I didn't even see that. Thank you. Break the ice today. Oh, I was thinking about what you said when you see me pushing Enzo on the swing. Oh, my God. Do you know how long we were under that swing for? That tree? Okay, you? Oh, he loved it. He loved it. So, why? What? That's what happens on brain freezes. Everything drew me to Strickland that night.
Yeah.
How about you?
Oh, 100%. But I was so busy that I know even if I would have wanted, because we don't have online betting here or anything like that for that, so I would have had to go to the casino. I couldn't have done it. I was too busy. But yeah, 100%. I wanted to bet on him. I really did.
Fuck. I just even Osada 100, a couple hundred, you win 800. Are you kidding me?
Yep. I know.
That was stupid.
And out of all the fights that you and me should, to go in on a fight together, that would have been the one. You know what I mean? That was such a great fight. Okay. I could imagine you and me at the casino together, and they're getting ready to announce the decision, because it came. Nobody knew who was going to win that fight at the end, really. You know what I mean?
No, that was a fucking great fight.
100%.
Yes.
Great
fight. That was a slugfest. Did you see their faces after that fight, bro? Strickland's nose was fucking all over his face.
Yeah, I did.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance.
He hung in there.
He did hang in there. I didn't get to watch the fight. Did you get to watch it?
I watched it. Yes.
Oh, you did? Yeah, I didn't even watch it.
Yeah. I'm all over the board. Like you said, with the baby, I couldn't do all that. Concentrate, get on the phone. If you would have called and said, I got the hook to it, what do you want? That made, if it was that easy, Then we could have did it.
Yeah.
You know,
No.
we just kick ourselves in the ass the next day. You know, it ain't like it used to be what we used to do. So,
Yeah. Well, the bummer is because I was just looking at the schedule. Those opportunities don't come along very often. You know what I mean? Because we could bet on fights every week, but there's nothing worth betting on. You know, this was like a once in a lifetime opportunity here. But it is what it is.
Like I said, I don't get them hunches much. You know, I don't get them hunches where I really like the fighter and the guy. You know, but it just hit me with I said that all week with you, Strickland. It was just.
I wasn't even thinking about it until I looked it up, and then when I told you it was on YouTube, then it hit me like a ton of bricks. The way you reacted to it, I was like, shit. I was like, he is gonna win. I just felt it. You know?
I know. You know why we felt it so strong and it was fucking so powerful? Because we didn't have no money on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as we fucking would have bet that, he would have probably got knocked out in first 30 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And that's happened to me. You know, I've been in Vegas where I put big money on Jorge Masvidal twice, and I lost. That one time I bet $500 on Jorge Masvidal against Kamaru Usman, and I just, you know,
the bets. What taught me and what drove me crazy, hey, Patty Joe, I am far back. T-balls tonight too, Patty Joe, was the Tyson Holyfield fight. That was it for me. That was it. When it hit me that I lost on a disqualification because he bit his ear.
Yeah.
I never bet again.
Yep.
I never bet nope. I never bet another fucking boxing match after that. I was so turned off. I said, this is the way I'm going to lose all this money. That was a big turnoff for me to do that fight. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, betting. Tell me about that. Yep. And that's why, like, when we don't bet this fight and we could have won, it's not as disappointing as it would have been, say, like, you know, when we were in our 20s or even maybe 30s. We would have been, you know what I'm saying?
I had 500 on Tyson on the win. I had 500 on Tyson on the knockout. I had 500 on Tyson on the knockout before 12 rounds. Oh, I went nuts. Okay? And then to lose like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was sick.
Yeah. It's a dangerous thing to do. That's why, I don't do it very, very rarely. The last time I could tell you was December 21st was the last time I made a sports bet. And it was only for a couple bucks. So.
Right.
I do it a couple times a year, you know.
Right. Hey, that's okay.
I wanted to bet on the Kentucky Derby, but I was so busy for that for the first week of my market, I didn't even have time to really look at it, and I didn't want to throw my money away. So
I know, Gen X, man, it just looked like Rudolph personified, that red. It was funny. I got a picture. It's fucking funny.
He said, my nose is so messed up, I look like I'm part of APAC.
Oh, fuck. Well, you take that many fucking punches in the fucking face and nose, man. Fuck that.
The best part about that fight was how they showed respect for each other afterwards. You know, it was just a great fight all the way around.
Yes, all that. The respect, you know, he knew it was a good fight. And, you know, he hugged and kissed fucking Strickland. You know, he knew it was what it was. Yeah, I give him a lot of credit there. I do. You got two big egos fighting there, so.
Exactly. And now it's kind of slim pickings up until, and even UFC, at the White House, we've got Arnold Allen against I don't even know his name. Something Costa. That's the main event of next week, right?
Okay. I've seen a little bit. I got to look.
Yeah, and then Song Yadong versus Davison Figueiredo the next week. That would be a good fight.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then Bilal Muhammad versus Gabriel Bonfim. That looks like it's going to be a decent fight because Bilal, he's pretty underrated.
Okay.
But nothing great. And then June 14th, we get UFC 250, which I am looking forward to, but,
Oh, yeah.
Justin Gaethje, that Topuria guy. That will be Yeah, he's a heavy underdog.
I like this. Is he? I like his fights. I like his fights, though. I like watching him.
I think he's more of an underdog than Strickland was, actually.
Right.
Yeah, I think
I gotta check. You gotta check it out.
Yeah. And then Alex Pereira fights Cyril Gahn. That's going to be a good one.
Ooh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, that's on the same card. That's the co-main event. Sean O'Malley's on that card.
O'Malley too. Okay, good.
Michael Chandler, Bo Nickel. They got Derek Lewis and that Josh Hockett. That should be a good fight. Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, I like Lewis. I like Derek. He could hit. Derek Lewis. He's got a punch.
Yeah, he does.
He does. He's got that fucking knockout power, Lewis. Those big guys, you never know with those big guys, man, the power they pack. Man, that's a lot of weight hitting you.
Oh, for sure.
My father's famous word, the toughest guy in the world, Dean, was a heavyweight fighter. That's why he's the champion.
Yeah, it's, for a normal guy like me, you could kill me. One of those guys would kill me, with a heavy hit. It's not even funny.
Well, yeah.
The power they have.
Right. I mean, a good shot to the fucking head could kill us.
Yeah. I seen one, I can't remember where it was, but just recently where a big dude hit a guy and it was an off balance hit. It didn't look like there was much power behind it, but the dude's face was just a wreck.
Right.
Lord, that is some power. So you got any, so you said you had T-ball today?
Yeah, we got practice at 6 tonight.
How was that? I bet that's got to be fun.
Well, it's the first one because last week's was canceled. So.
Okay, no wonder I haven't heard anything about it then. So
right.
I can't wait to see what this is going to be all about. This is going to be fantastic.
I can't wait. Yup. He's pumped for it. It's all we did all weekend. 24/7 he is, man. Woo.
Yeah.
And if I come down here, if I try to go down these stairs here, Osada, that's all I hear. Papa, 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 Papa. Room. How he loves this room here.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. We'll come in here. We'll start at this wall over here. He'll name everything over there. We'll come over here. He'll name everything down this wall. Because since he was a baby, I'd point. I'd tell him everything. Then we start at this wall. Then we go down this. Then we go over to the curio cabinet in the locker where everything is. And he explains to me everything that's in there. It's amazing.
It's so
amazing. Cool. Yeah. Mama Dindu couldn't believe the way he's talking, like full sentences. It's great.
Yeah. That's awesome. We go to the school up the street when I pick her up from daycare. We'll play at the park, as long as it's nice out.
Right.
And she, she's 4 in a few months now. She is so fast, and she wants me to chase her around the playground thing and just keep going around the swing set type of thing. Excuse me. She's so fast, dude, I can't keep up anymore. I'm like, I'm winded. I'm like, oh God, please. I have to set a timer. I'm like, yes, we're going to go 10 more minutes.
in the yard. He loves to run away from me. So now he starts running. There's the grass line into the higher grass where all the swamp is. He was just about to face plant. He was lapping so hard running from me. He almost face planted into the swamp. I grabbed him. Lucky, I threw up my whole back out and everything because I had my arms in front of me. I scoop him up. I just saved him from face planting. He would have caught water all the way up his face. Oh my God. But how he loves, his sneakers were filthy, how he loves to run away from me and have me chase him. Incredible. It's what they love to do. It's what they love to do, you.
Yeah, it's so much fun, man. It's just
And the swing. Then the swing, hours I spent there. As long as I was pushing them and we were talking. 2 guys were on the roof. That was it next door. Roof, Papa. Roof. I said, we got to fix the roof, Papa. I said, we got to get the big ladder. He told my wife everything. It was amazing. I said, did you tell Grandma about the roof? And my mother. So he's like, roof, Papa Enzo, big ladder. He was explaining everything we needed. And it's amazing. As long as you have the gift of gab with them and keep talking, they'll be an encyclopedia, Goomba. They'll be an encyclopedia.
I cannot wait to have her working out at my stand. She already wants to. I told her we can't. You're still a little too young to be out there, but she's have her working my lemonade stand and stuff with me. It's going to be awesome. I look forward to it so much,
And the things they pick up.
What's that?
It's the things they pick up too. They don't forget about nothing. Nothing.
Oh, I got thrown under the bus the other day. We went to go get ice cream. Yeah, and so she gets one. I don't always get one, but I got one this time, and I let her try it. They were working on hers because she got this special little unicorn thing, and she liked mine. So now she's trying to talk me into giving mine to her. I said, you can't have 2. I was like, and then, she's like, I really like yours. I was like, I tell you what, I was like, I'll eat half of it. You can have half of mine and yours, right? Well, she got mad at me because I ate too much of mine when I tried to give it to her. She's like, you ate more than half. Well, and I told her, I was like, well, you can't have, your mom gets mad at you for gets mad at me for having too much sugar anyways. So anyways, her mom gets home a couple hours later. I don't know why she did this. The first thing out of her mouth was, Papa Jason bought me 2 ice creams. And then I just get in trouble right away. I'm like, what? So it was hilarious.
That's okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it's just it was fun.
Right. I had a stick. So I'm peeling the bark off the stick while I'm in the swing. All of a sudden I find another stick and he's seen it. I'm like, for half hour long, he was picking the bark off the stick with me, his stick. And, I just said, be careful. But I didn't want him to go underneath his nail or nothing, with the bark. But,
right.
Yeah, he was picking the bark off the skin with me and just sitting there. I could have kept him there for hours. You just got to if you're keeping them busy or their mind's occupied, it's all over. That they'll, man, it's amazing what they pick up verbally.
I get her Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are the days that I, pick her up from school and get her for a few hours while her mom's working. Well, today's Monday. It's my day off. And, I've been so busy the last few days that I can't wait till tomorrow. I got to see her today. So I already messaged them. What are you guys doing? I wanted to go out to dinner with them last night, but they already had plans. So they got a couple of appointments this afternoon, but we'll find something to do a little bit later. It's crazy how much, you miss them after even a couple days. You know what I mean? It's incredible.
As soon as they leave, I start missing them sometimes. I tell my wife, am I nuts? Yes, you're nuts. No, you're not nuts. It's amazing. You can't wait. Like Friday, I couldn't wait for him to get here Saturday. Saturday, I couldn't wait for him to get here Sunday, you know, and he was ready to go. Yes, I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day, too. Absolutely.
100%.
You know, we did our thing. It was fun. I was so busy, I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, same here. The farmer's market on Saturday kicked my butt, and then yesterday I sold a bunch of strawberries.
Last night, I grabbed my orange pineapple drink. I opened it up. I had a couple sips. I put it down. I laid down. I woke up this morning, and there it was. I'm like, damn. As soon as I hit that pillow, I went right out cold, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
What are you going to do? Ay.
Yeah.
Yes, honeybee.
Right on. Well, I'm going to jump back down. I'll let you read the chat and everything. But yeah, no, I mean, I'm not, you know, as far as the fight goes, it is what it is. I don't think we probably weren't going to bet on it anyways if we had time.
Right.
But
it was a good thought.
It was a good thought, and we were right, you know.
Yeah. Hey. Too bad someone didn't take our advice and bet it. But
yeah.
All right, thanks, Gomes. Have a good day.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.
Right. Bye. All right, Osada. Soon. How he loves to watch his videos on YouTube. He could sit there for hours watching his videos. He'll go through Papa Enzo, Vito, and he'll look for all his favorite videos on YouTube. I would love to know what he thinks. If I put it on the TV, he just sits there and watches it. He probably is wondering, how does he get up on TV, this guy? How is he on TV? Nice. Oh, the tomatoes. Oh, if they got good dirt, that's a good thing. We just need some good weather. Our weather, what's everybody got going on? It felt good to take the weekend off. You don't know the word no? I mean, yeah, that's a good saying. That's a good saying, you. That is a good saying. Yeah, they do. That's gospel. What else would we be doing, Gianni? Fucking devil's work. What else would we be doing? You got to be kidding me. I thought about that under the tree. I love it. It was like me and my father. My father loved the tree out front. Loved sitting under that tree. He wouldn't leave with the baby. They would have been there all day. Then you sit under the tree and you think too. What are you gonna do? Even now, I'm like, Dean, it's only T-ball and this and that. It's the best still. It's the best T-ball with the babies. I don't want to miss a second of it. It's something else. You don't want to miss a second of anything with him. I'll feel like a schmuck. A schmuck. Hang on. Minga, those Knickerbockers are hotter than a pistol right now, huh? The New York Knickerbockers. Playing some good basketball. Buffalo, not so good hockey. Oh, boy. What are you going to do? You can't win them all. Can't win them all. Pee in the soil. I use all nuts. You don't even get me going. You don't even get me going. They better not cancel. What time is it? I should call and Minga check. Oh yeah. Gianni, you got to see the VHS tapes I found. I know. Teacher's got to get to, all right, honey, line them kids up. Line them up. I had to learn. Space is huge. Basil is purple. Your basil is purple? I haven't planted anything with this fucking weather over here. I'm starting late. I don't care. Oh, you wackos put that stuff in your basil? They put that meth blue in their basil. Come on, where's everybody from up here? Get in the chat. How many viewers? 27. Come on, where's everybody? Oh, okay. Where is he? Hang on. That's what I'm talking about. Here too, you. ALV, I'm afraid to start them. They'll die. I won't even put them in there outside yet. Nope. From the other day, it was beautiful. Now it's cold. Yeah, they're down 2-1 now, I think, Miss Galahad. They better get the heads out of their ass. Those sons of bitches. You hear the scrolly? Where are you? Here, hang on a second. Let's get her the scrolly noise, this one here. The bushwhacker. Shirley pad. This is for the bushwhacker. We're twirling it. We're twirling it around now. Here. We're hitting the button now. I just got a beautiful bag of spinach and kale. I don't know why I bought the goddamn kale. I didn't see kale on it yesterday. I wanted to do the spinach, fry it up, and now it's got kale in there. I might as well just fry up the kale too. This is Enzo's microphone. We know. We know you're easily entertained. Where is she? I dropped my sunglasses. Patty Joe. Listen to the soft sound, Patty Joe. We haven't brought that out in a long time. The kale, you know what I'm going to do the kale in? I'm just going to take the kale out of it and put it in the oven and make kale chips. There was the French tickler. Sex toy? No, that was the front. We gave him the French tickler name, didn't it? Patty Joe, don't confuse me. Where's Crumelli when I need him? Cut it in on the basil. You can do that. Wow, we've already been on an hour. What did I cover in an hour? It's a stress reliever. Patty Joe, it's a stress reliever. What the fungo am I going to do with that? It was in this package. Actually, I found that at Tommy Stiggs's. Hi, here's good looking. What's cooking? There he is. Have a kiss? I want to make out. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses, face. Oh. I love when he gets it all over me. You forgot a couple pieces. Then Papa steps on them. Nice step on them. Great. It was a great video. Great videoing. Is he sitting? I'm all wet. Okay. 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 The cucumber's okay. I'll say. All those noises you're making. Oh. Hey, Cinnamon girl. Cinnamon's driving and listening. Be safe, love. Be safe. The heart-shaped nose. It's official. No, pain like Bane. Pain. Hang on. If you want to drive me here. Okay. Okay. This is what I get in the text today. Okay. Then he's like, ooh, with this fucking song. ALV, you got your earplugs on? Stony motherfucking Tony. Hang on.
Same old chrome and shatter. Code on the hook like it doesn't even matter. Door swings wide and the night just steps aside. When that first cup smiles at me. Morning brew at Tommy Sticks, where the troubles come in small and the dreams pour out in big. Sugar on the counter.
Put me in a rubber room with that on, Payne. That'll do it, Payne. That'll be it. You might as well just shoot me. Oh, yup. Oh. Oh. I was waiting for you to cut in. Oh. Look at the responses from that 30-second. Okay. Yup. There he is. Skolota ass is in the building. That's it. He actually ALV, he fucking zapped me yesterday. I can't remember what stressful moment I was in, and that song came into my head. I wanted to run right through the wall, ALV. Just get down in like a 3-point stance, football stance, and just run right into the wall or the tree. Oh. Every time I hear that, hang on, ALV. Oh. Ah! Ah! Okay. It's the 8th Rothstein show. I totally agree. And the fact that he has to play it in the text messages, it's very disturbing. Roddy Mad Hatter. This guy is awesome. All right, Mad Hatter. Cinnamon. Oh, that is an understatement of a reaction. Oh, hang on. What's you got there? Let me get to my show. That song threw me right off again. Hang on. What's you got? Oh, okay. Okay. Where are we at? Cigarettes. Magooch, are you influenced, Flotty? Roddy the Mad Hatter? Cigarettes are great. Stony, you got Stony too. I guess he's at the right spot. He's in the right place, Stony Magooch. Smoke on the Water. What a great song. This reminded me of no, Stony, we didn't go to any store. No, we didn't stop anywhere. There was too much pressure, Stony. Yeah, we couldn't stop at those places. You know, it was just. Oh, so over my feed yesterday, Smoking the Water just reminded me of, I was what, 2 or 3 documentaries on Altamont, 1969, Altamont Racetrack, the free concert in Cali or San Fran, right outside San Fran. I'll tell you what, go check it out. They called it the Nightmare Disaster Concert before the end of the 60s. You know, it was the worst thing that could have happened, and a lot of shit took place. And that's what you get for hiring the Hells Angels for security. Let's just go right back to that point right there. That's what you get for hiring the Hells Angels for security. You know, I'm watching it, and I'm watching it even more. And, you know, they were talking about the stage they had set up there and this and that. And, you know, and when they hired the Hells Angels, all the Hells Angels brought their bikes to the stage, you know. What do you think they're going to do in the 60s? These were real bikers, you know. They'd bring their bikes to stage. What do you think, Gianni? What the fuck do you think's going to happen if you bump into one of them bikes or just hit it? God forbid, knock it over. You know what's going to happen? You're going to get piped right down, Gianni. You're going to get piped right down to the ground, and you're going to stay on the ground. You're going to be on the ground. It don't matter how you bumped into that bike, even if they went, ooh. Not, you know, Gianni, not even the ooh, even if you went E. You were going to get fucked up. So I really, you know, I couldn't get past that point of what a call that was. Really? And then give them pool cues. Give them pool cues too, to boot. You wonder history, man. You go back and watch history. Oh. Maron, he might have got the iron lung. I think Magooch got the iron lung. Payne, I'll hire him next show. I'm going to hire him for my next show. And there he is. There he is. Yes, we did not go to any dispensaries, but we did go to crack houses. Oh, you had to see him eat that cake. No. Did you see the beginning of my show? She got me in so much trouble. The other one came downstairs and said, "What the fuck are you doing down here? Doesn't she know it's past your bedtime?" I said, "I haven't heard this song in 37 years. I was playing the air drums, Patricia. Okay. Yeah, right? Right. But, well, I mean, it was all that. All right, Roddy. Well, you got to remember, too, I mean, you know, Nick Jagger claimed to be, the Lucifer of rock and roll and all that. But there's one thing Nick Jagger forgot, That night, Lucifer did show up. Okay? That's the only problem, musicians, they, that mind fuck, that structure, and, they played with the wrong fucking minds that night. You want to sing for Lucy, well, guess who showed up? The real deal. Bird baby, the real McCoy showed up. And then what happens? You're stuck there with the microphone up your ass and you can't sing. Yeah, I noticed a lot about that. Maron, Gianni, yeah. Be careful. They weren't thinking too hard on that one. Nick Jagger got off the fucking helicopter and got punched in the face. Some guy punched him right in the face saying, "I hate you." I would have got back on the helicopter and went back home. That should have told you right there. Imagine getting off the helicopter, bam, sucker punched. "I hate you." I would have said, "You know what? Bring me back home." Okay. The party was Saturday. I missed so many things Saturday, I had a stag I had to go to. I couldn't even go. Emmanuel is working. Well, sure, they rattle your windows. Yeah, well, exactly, Gianni. I mean, did they reap what they sowed that night? Okay. Okay. I had a buddy in Yeah. But I tell you what, the videos and the documentaries on this YouTube are great. So many different people come in with different things, and thank you. You. She had a great day yesterday. We had fun. We hung out. We ate. Thank you, Stony. We had a good time. I enjoy every Mama's Day with her. All right. You know what? What is everybody else doing? Who's on tonight? Stony, who's on tonight? Monday night? Well, I'll probably hit the bed right after T-ball. I'll be out cold after T-ball tonight. Absolutely, Gianni. Absolutely. Emmanuel's on a run right now. He said, Todd, Father, let's go. There he is. Stoney's who's on. I don't know who's on tonight, Monday nights. I don't follow too many people anymore there, Stoney. Don't start. I'll get chicken sandwiches. It's right there. I think Shake Shack is right around the corner of you. And in front of I think there's a Wendy's. Wendy's got a new chicken sandwich too. Right after T-ball, I'll be done, you. I had Enzo outside. He fell right to sleep yesterday. I knocked him out with that air. I wish I had Skidall. Me too, you. We could blow all the money at the slots. All right. Yes, sir. Roscoe won. Goomba. Thank you for stopping in. Team do Happy Mama's Day. Absolutely. Strickland. Yes, his jab was lethal. Yes, good fight. It was a good fight, Rosk. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Todd Father. Emmanuel, you coming up with the Fazulis? Let's go. Come on, Emmanuel. Could you imagine Emmanuel? Imagine if he wins. Don't. I'll get a large Frosty right now, you. I love those Frosties. And they got the lemonade, the raspberry lemonade. I was working right behind a Wendy's last year. I used to love going there for Frosty, raspberry lemonade. Okay. That's a good. Stay away. Save your money, Emanuele. Spatato. Whatever you want to spend at the casino, throw it in a bank. Throw it in your bank, your change bank. Emanuele. Save it. Hi, Vascucci. All right, I'm calming lips. I love him. That's my baby. Holler for Grateful. Where'd she go, Grateful? She might be cooking, you. He's right here, the love. My love is right here. He's ready to eat again. We had hot dogs today. Patty, I wanted a couple Nathan hot dogs. Forget about it. He had steak, too. He had a little bit of steak. Spoiled rotten over here. He's better than me. I got his ass, Patty. I got his butt over here. Oh, yeah, no, that's all there are, you. Burgers on the grill tonight. I did the hot dogs on the grill today. They came delicious, you. Roast beef. This one was eating. He was eating like a champ yesterday. Everybody was feeding him yesterday. There you go. One of my favorites. Sliced tomatoes on toast with mayonnaise, pepper, salt. And you could throw lettuce and bacon on there. Forget about it. Well, I mean, you got to have some Americani food. The burgers, and we're on them. We already reached an hour and 20 minutes. Let me get out of here. I'll keep talking. Ooh, the mortadella. I'll take the mortadella. The capocoal, I love it. Miga, they come on buses. They probably come on double-decker buses, you. Wooden nickels, baby. Minga, surf and turf. All right, I'm going to go see what's on tonight, what sports is on. I can't believe today's Monday. This weekend flew by. And it's the 11th. All right, honey bee. All right, get me out of here. Dindo and Vito signing out. Till tomorrow, everybody. Be good. It's 3:45 now. Be good. Be safe. Stay in the house. Safest spot of them all. All right, everybody.